As more creativity revolves around 360-degree video, Samsung is ensuring it's keeping pace with the changes. That's why they announced a brand new version of its Gear 360. It's not a Gear 362 or a Gear 360 Mark II, but rather it's just the Samsung Gear 360. Trust us, you'll notice the difference between it and its predecessor. Now, the most apparent change is obviously the new redesign. It's sporting a slimmer looking chassis than its predecessor. What's really nice is that the new design allows it to be held a lot easier in the hand than before. This time around too, it's a solid column that accommodates the battery, as well as doubling as a stand to keep itself upright. Sure, the redesigned column might be overlooked by most people. However, seeing that its footprint is more isolated than the spread out feet with last year's version, it's unlikely to be seen in 360 videos. If you want to carry it around, there's also an attachable strap that's there as well. And lastly, there's a mount on the bottom if you want to fasten it to a tripod or something. Visually, we can't deny how much sleeker it is this time around, but at the same time too, the construction seems solid enough to endure some beatings over time. And it's IP53 certified for dust and water resistance. We're digging the new look and all, one that's predictably evolutionary, but that's not a bad thing. Moving on to the nitty-gritty stuff, it features two 8.4 megapixel CMOS sensors with fisheye lenses. That ensures there are no gaps in coverage with 360 videos. It essentially achieves real 4K resolution, but unlike its predecessor, it can now shoot at that cinematic frame rate of 24 frames per second. Meanwhile, recharging is done using its newer USB Type-C connection, which should also speed up file transfers. The other big new addition here is the ability to live stream a 360-degree video, but it tops out at a 2K feed through services like YouTube. That shouldn't be surprising given how taxing streaming 4K content can become. Out of the gates, the new Samsung Gear 360 will be compatible with most of Samsung's flagships, including the new Galaxy S8s, as well as the iPhone 6 and 7. Pricing and availability weren't detailed, but you can bet that it won't be long before you see them on shelves. Let's just hope that its pricing remains the same as before, while its predecessor gets some kind of discount. And there you go guys, that is the brand new Samsung Gear 360. If you guys want to learn more about it, you could check out our website, VRSource, your source for all kinds of reality.